All right, let's see if this works here. I've been trying to do it on my computer for like the last 2 minutes. It keeps giving me a connection issue. So let me make sure it works here. Give it a couple seconds to see if it disconnects me. I hope not. All right, I see somebody joined, so we're good to go. It was giving me problems on my computer, so I had to do it on my phone. This is completely not how I planned this to go, but you got to work with what you got. I mean, the phone apparently is the only thing working right now, so that's what I'm using. So, anyway, before I get started, I do want to say Happy Memorial Day to everyone. I hope you had a safe Memorial Day. And thanks to all the men and women that have given us the ultimate sacrifice so we can enjoy the freedoms we have in this country. So thank you a lot. So, let's get started. I've been hyping this up for a couple weeks now. So hopefully by the end of this, you guys are as excited as I am about it. And I was trying to be as discreet as possible with this. This was supposed to be the official launch, but yesterday I activated all my social media pages for what I'm going to talk about in a little bit. And a ton of you got notifications about your friend Stephen Colomer is on Instagram, is on Facebook, is on Twitter, and it put the name of what I'm talking about today. So I'm not that good at that, but let's get right into it. Let's not waste any more time. So first I'm going to give you just a quick background as to why I'm doing what I'm doing, and then we'll jump right into it so we really don't waste any time. So for those of you that have known me for the last couple of years, you know I'm notorious for gaining and losing weight. I do it constantly. In the last 10 years, it's probably happened 7 or 8 times. I've maxed out at 250 pounds. I was probably at 155 at my lowest, and that was in September of 2015, so it wasn't that long ago. And I was 155 September 2015. I got hurt. I got injured. And I stopped running. I stopped working out. I started eating bad. I started buying all my food. I started eating just as bad as possible. And I started gaining weight again. Gaining weight. I got back up to 170, 180, 190. I ended up back to 232 pounds. And Brittany, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You're going to kill me, but it happened. I got to be real with myself. 232 pounds. That was in November when Lucas was born, November 26th. That day when we took Lucas home, 2 days later, the 28th, walked up the stairs with my son. I was holding him. I was completely out of breath. I was winded. It was the worst feeling ever, knowing my son depends on me, but I can't even count on myself. I can barely make it up the stairs with him. So that really whipped me back into shape quickly. It made me realize, what's more important in my life, health or just eating all this food and spending all this money and not really doing anything to better myself. So I got back on track, and this is something that I've been doing before. I knew exactly what I had to do to get back on track, and that's what I'm here to help you guys with. So as of today, officially, I guess as of yesterday, because I suck at keeping secrets, as of yesterday, we'll call it the soft launch. But as of today, I'm officially launching theMealPrepTech. All right, what is theMealPrepTech? Well, I'm going to put all my links to all my social media pages on my Facebook when I'm done with the video. The Meal Prep Tech, I have 3 goals for people. And it's 3 goals that I struggled with the most. And that's to get inspired to meal prep, to stay inspired to meal prep, and to be healthy. I think those 3, the first 2, you have to work on, and then I think the last one will come naturally if you can master the first 2. So how am I going to do that? I can't force anyone to meal prep, right? Absolutely not. You're going to do what you want ultimately, and I'm living proof of that because I did that for many years. But what am I going to do? What am I going to do every week? Every Saturday is when I meal prep. So I'm going to go live, and I'm going to show you guys how I meal prep. One thing that I hear a lot from the people I've been asking over the last couple months is, hey, do you want to meal prep? Yes, I do. Do you meal prep? No, I don't. Why don't you meal prep? Well, I don't have time, or it costs too much money to eat healthy, or I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm here to help you do. Because I'm not an expert in nutrition. I'm not an expert in fitness. But one thing I've mastered is the art of the meal prep. It's something that I do so quickly, so effectively, so efficiently, that I think anyone can follow these steps. And that's what I'm going to help you do. Every Saturday, I'm going to go live. I'm going to show you how I meal prep, show you exactly what you need to use. There were some people telling me, I don't even know what spices I should keep in my house. Well, that's another thing. Every couple days, I'm going to go live and I'm going to have a small segment and we're going to talk about, basic things to make meal prep easier. We're going to prep you for the meal prep, in other words. All right? That's what my goal is. I want you to get inspired, stay inspired, and I want you to be healthy. My son depends on me, and that's my why. I found my why, and I absolutely will not fall off this train. I will put anything on that because he counts on me, he depends on me, and as he gets older, I want him to know that being healthy is normal. What you see in your household growing up, that's normal to you. And I want Lucas to know, hey, meal prepping, staying healthy, being active, not necessarily going to the gym. I have so many problems. I can barely go to the gym, but I still make it. But I want him to know that that's the normal in this home. So again, my goal is to help you get inspired, stay inspired, and to be healthy. All right, I have some notes here because I don't want to go too off track. Let's see here. Yep, every day, like I said, I'll go live, or every couple days I'll go live with updates so that we can make meal prepping easier for you. Every day I'm going to post content. If you follow me on social media already, you know I've been doing this. Oh my God, I've been posting a lot just to lead up to this. And if you have questions also, I'll get back to you that same day. Send me a message, private message on Facebook. Send me a direct message on Instagram, Snapchat, on Twitter, whatever you want, but reach out to me. You can also email me and I'll make sure I get back to you. Follow my page. I promise we're going to help you get back on track if you're not on track or if you fell off. Meal prep works, all right? I had this whole plan of showing you some pictures from my phone to show you how I looked when I didn't meal prep. That's not going to work out because my computer was giving me problems and I had to do this from my phone. So I just want to thank everyone that's watching this. Today is the official launch date of theMealPrepTech. We have some good things in the works too. This is just the beginning of the Meal Prep Tech. Some other things that I can't talk about yet, but we're working on some licenses, some certifications, and I promise as soon as those come through, I'm going to go live again and talk to everyone about it. My goal is to help you get inspired, stay inspired, and be healthy. All right, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back later this week. We're going to go live again. We're going to talk a little more about it. I'm going to post all my social media pages below as soon as I'm done. Make sure you follow the page and show me some love. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And again, we're going to get inspired, stay inspired, and I want you to be healthy. My son counts on me. That's my why. I need you to find your why. Have a great night. Thank you.